dirty about that one. Nah. That's an interesting icon that I didn't know would appear. I've never seen that before. Jackson's pulling out the new shit on me. I didn't even know it could do that. There it goes. Actually, I should have done that the other way. Get over here, you little scamp. Now? Now is it? No, you guys could hear the music. That was weird. Should be good now. You gonna? Dude, are you gonna? It wants. Oh, there it goes. Wait, what the hell? Definitely the one it's supposed to be. Okay. Okay. There we go. Boy, I hope that's fine. Alright. Time to bog down my internet even more. Alright. Waiting for him. I'll dig around. I'll dig around. After I finish my sentence.
Zoids Battle Legends.
Wow, I could have had time for one more. No, probably not. Actually. Curb, hey, don't say these words here! No! You're gonna make me want to buy toys! Bandai Namco, you can't do this to me! I guess this is Atari. Wireless? Oh. I was gonna say, I was like, wireless? Hey, Theta! Let me drink. Made by Sty Hydrate Man. I hope you're doing well, Hydrate Man. There we go. There we go. There, I'll put that on that for now, at least. Until he is here. Until he is returned. Thank you, Hydrate Man. Thank you, Theta. Hope everybody's doing well. You missed it. I did really good in Hunt, and you missed. I shot all the good shots. I did all the yeehaws, and you missed it. Welcome. Do hope. You know, I meant, so I draw a story for every stream, and which is a really silly thing to say out of context, but I definitely drew what I thought was like a fox to be like Shadow Fox, and it definitely came out as more like a Doberman. Oops. I'm not always the best at capturing things from my mind's eye. I have to really focus if I'm gonna do that, and I was very not focused when I did this. Uh-huh. Oh, he's gotten to pasta. Oh, you getting in on that pasta? Dude, I could fuck some pasta up right now. Ah, this is my fucking jam! Okay. Okay, I had fun. This is taking me extra long today, I don't know why. Actually, I don't know if we've heard this song yet. This is like genuinely like some childhood memory lane shit. I fucking have this song ingrained into my brain. We'll be starting shortly. My last turn, I think. Come on.
This is my spirit.
Why?
Go!
My phone is having a hell of a time, it feels like, these days. My phone does not quite operate correctly. Doesn't like to do things that I tell it to. There it goes.
Zoids Battle Legends.
It likes to freeze. It likes to get stuck on stupid shit. We'll just keep going. We'll just keep going on this. That is not the music I expected. That is not the music I expected.
Let's go!
Okay.
Let's take Vegas.
Let's go!
Let's take Vegas. Okay, it does change it. I thought so.
Evil will perish in the end.
I'll show you guys something new. This is a secret. This is a secret I don't think anybody even cares about. That blew my mind when I was a baby boy child, and this is a thing that, again, I feel like was much more of a thing of its era, in which the fights you do are actually based on loosely what characters you choose, and I think that's cool. I think that's neat. Where's Berjerk? There he is. Oh, he's too much. Oh, he is a tad bit too much. I do find it silly that this game has, like, a meta, like, with the intent to be like, yeah, you'll get your guy, and then you'll fucking buff him, and he'll be badass, and it's like, but that's, like, a lot of grinding. Like, a lot of grinding. Oh, that's why. I'm not even in the right thing. Gotta go settings. I have a landmine. I don't know what... Oh, right. I can get more missiles. That's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can get more missiles. Hold on, guys. I do like the way that sorts out, actually. Like, that's a nice little thing. Nice little detail. Oh, good. Oh, goody. What's the difference? With high accuracy and more damage, so honestly, really considering just taking that. And we'll do... I believe I can stick both of these on and it'll look stupid as fuck. I believe I can put both of these on and it'll look dumb. Oh shit, I still don't have it. Well, I guess the other missiles is what I want. My bad, I was just guessing. I'm sorry, I was just guessing, game. Doesn't tell me where the things go. And I don't have that much of a memory of this game. Yeah, there we go, that looks about right. Yeah, that looks safe. Put on armor. And we'll go. I do find it silly that you can continually soup up your guy, and then but you can't like change the difficulty. So it's not like the game is ever gonna get harder. I don't think. Gonna do this. And dead. Oh, not quite dead. Whoa. Why did it get so fast all of a sudden? Where is my friend? Where the hell did he go is what I want to know. Oh, there he is. Here he comes.
There!
We wish for you to do combat. Ow, ow,
There!
ow. Easy. Easy game for babies. Yay!
Almost there.
I did more damage to my friend than I did to him. I somehow missed.
It's a good deal here.
I didn't quite miss, but that's very stupid. It's very stupid. I like that you can just give up, though. Just be like, nope,
Come on then.
I can't do this, baby. Probably the worst continue screen I've seen in a game when you think about it. Because it's like, why would I not push yes? Why would I not push yes? Why would I not?
Let's go!
Okay.
We were watching the old show.
Understood.
It's very mysterious, but we were watching the old show, and I am like curious now at this point exactly like what the chaotic sentry is, because we've seen some of the chaotic sentry, and I'll admit the chaotic sentry looks fucking fun, man,
There!
and it looks really like way higher quality than new sentry, which is fun but not to be taken seriously, or else you're going to regret your decisions. It's very silly.
One.
I've seen the animations for the for Chaotic Sentry, and first episode seemed promising, so maybe they busted all their budget on that first episode. I don't know. God knows they didn't on the other show.
Please wait for the next battle.
They, like, used a decent amount of their budget on the first episode for New Century, but no, that's it. No, that's all I got.
All right!
Hey.
I vaguely also remember this being weirdly easier. I remember this being easier. How much money did I get for that? Not very much. Not very much. Ultimate Z! This part enables Zoids to obtain strong combat power. Oh my bad. It's not Ultimate Z, it's Ultra Z. God. I, unironically, am just like, why is the garage music so good?
Let's
Why
go!
is the garage music so good?
Understood.
I mean, it's costs 99,000 duckos, and I don't have that much.
There!
Boy, they just had to render every single pixel of this barren landscape. The GameCube does not like doing it, but god damn it is it going to try to.
There!
This is definitely fair
I'm not there!
and good.
Yeah.
I have a dumb idea. Oop. Ah, fuck. I really just tried to trap the downed guy. What the hell? I'm fucking playing Zoids like what's wrong with me?
There! Can't hit.
Hey, get out of the way. Hey, get out of the way. Hey, get out of the way. You doggus.
Great! We're the strongest!
You Douglas. Now I'm really worried that Jackson has fallen back into his nap. That the cats have exploded. Or that he's being robbed actively.
Please wait for the next battle.
Hope he's okay. I hope Jackson's okay. We could go play more. I'm already off of it. I wouldn't go back at this point.
You get in my
Oh, look
way,
at him.
and you're my enemy.
Oh, God. This is so bad. Listen, he just has the mark. He has the mark of silence, and the mark of silence is something that we have to respect, and only he can remove the mark of silence for himself. We have to let him process that. In due time, Kirby, even he will be able to remove the mark of silence, but we must be patient in these trying times. On them. I do wonder who made the garage music, because they just went fucking hard, man, and it's great for it. I love it. It's so goofy.
Let's go.
Okay.
Grr. Understood.
Bang, 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 bang.
There.
Oops. That's what I wanted.
There.
Where you going, buddy?
Grr.
Where you going, buddy? This is stupid. You know, if they're gonna stand on the other side of a building, I might as well use the ability that allows me to shoot at them still when they're on the other side of a building. Grrr, you damn right. Have my mind. It's there. There it is. Wow, he's got a lot of poise, huh?
There.
Wow, he's got a lot of poise, huh?
There.
Oh, hey, he finally turned around.
Grr.
Bang, 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 bang. Oh, hey, mine actually went off.
Ooh.
Hi. Now, where did my friend possibly go? Where did my friend possibly get off to?
Grr.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. Can I do it? Can I do it? Hit the mine! Ah, lame.
Ooh. There. There. Grr.
Ah, you pizza.
Oh, don't look.
Ooh!
Grr.
Ah, woo indeed, my friend. Oh, nuts. This is death, probably.
There. There.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Apologies again.
There.
What happened? We were worried.
I was just as I joined voice chat to join stream, so I woke up from a nap and really wasn't feeling very good, so
Gotcha.
got her some medicine,
And you're my enemy.
and I just tried to take care of her and make sure that she was, doing okay. So
Well, as Kirby said, we're glad you were able to remove the branding, the mark of silence from your face, and that you survived. So,
yeah,
for some reason, and I didn't know this, if you mute, a giant mute symbol appears on your face for stream, so they know when you're muted.
I do love that. I didn't realize that happened.
It was really funny. Well, you want here before we go, get into my computer before we get back into what we were doing. I want to show you something silly.
Did you Oh, did you not start the... Okay, so you did start, okay.
So you want to know something silly? You see who I'm playing
what's
as?
You're playing as Van and Fiona 2?
Uh-huh. Oh, it doesn't say. But, here's a fun fact. If you play as somebody from the Chaotic Century, you actually fight different people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, in the missions you fight different... Wait, hold on.
This is the tournament.
Hmm.
Which is neat. This is like a nice little detail, and it's kind of like a secret, because it does not say anywhere that you could do that. You just gotta stumble on it by trying it out.
Gotcha.
Which is very silly. It's very silly. Also, if we grind enough, we could get the best sub part in the game, because this is a really silly game made for babies. It's Ultra Z. Look at it. It's got the big Z on it.
Oh my god, what does it do? Oh, jeez.
It enables Zoids to obtain strong combat powers.
Oh my gosh, it's so much of everything.
Yeah.
Mobility 15, that's all that's just like a lot.
All of that is just a lot, huh? It's just like all of them together in one package, and I'm guessing you could get 3 of them if you wanted to spend...
You can get potentially 3 of them?
Well, yeah, you could, I'm pretty sure you could stack if you have the same ones.
Oh my god.
But that would cost, give me a quick number crunch on this. It's only 990,000 a piece.
Uh-huh.
That would be... I don't know how to do math without...
Oh, just like what it would be for 3 of them?
I don't know how much that would be.
It would be, I believe it would be 2.9...
2 million! 2.9 million!
Yeah. Yeah, 2.97, pretty much.
That's a lot of grinding. I don't have time for that, Jackson. I'm sorry. We will not do that.
Jeez.
I know you want me to.
We could be the Ultra Z.
We are the Ultra Z. That's the real answer. Now
There's 3 of them. Ultra Z. Well, what's it?
Oh, you are in my computer. I don't remember clicking that. I'm not having memory problems.
You're good. Yeah, because you were showing me the Ultra Z, dude.
Listen, we don't talk about friends show other friends their Ultra Z, okay? Only friends show other friends their Ultra Z.
I do love that.
Well, let me give you the powers.
Honestly, if you feel like it, feel free
I don't feel like it.
Okay, cool.
How dare you? I've been playing video games all night, Jackson, waiting for you.
I'm here. I've just been like, I'm here. I don't know if I'm here, but I'm here.
But don't you want to relax with some video games?
Let's do it. All right.
I believe in you. Let me give you the powers. I've turned on your controller, but I haven't actually given you the powers.
It's all good.
God bless, Dolphin with hot swapping. It's just the best emulator. You should be good now. Try it.
Sweet.
Can you move? Yes!
I can move.
And we don't gotta do this. I was just doing this waiting for you. I was just waiting for you.
I'll do one of this and see what it looks like. This will be a cold up.
Hold up? A cold up?
Yeah,
like a shower? Just a
it's just a cold shower.
Let's go!
That is what a cold shower is a cold up. You just have one of those days where you just have to... I've only run into the value of a cold shower maybe once, and that's because I was just it was so goddamn hot that I was like, I need to escape or I will die. I will die.
Was this like back in college, or when was this?
I mean, I was a kid.
Okay.
think all emulators should be named after animals.
Shoot
The better the
there.
emulator, the more intelligent the animal. I mean, that's why Dolphin is the best emulator, followed by... And I mean, Duck Station is the PlayStation 1 emulator, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
I think ducks can be pretty clever. It's not as good as Dolphin, but it's pretty fucking good.
It's pretty good.
And then, like, the PlayStation 2 emulator, which is now the same as the PlayStation 1 emulator, would be like a goose, which is like a bigger duck. And eviler.
Are they both the Duck Station?
If you look at Duck Station and you look at PSX2 Nightly, they are the same UI. They're the exact same. It is silly.
Gotcha. Also, this is very silly as well.
I mean, these are the best missiles in the game because they actually hit things. You have to understand, what makes something good in this game is not necessarily its stats, it's if it was coded correctly to work.
Yeah. The fact that it goes around corners is like...
Missiles are very silly in this game, and that they can be very good or very worthless, and it feels like there's no in-between.
Mm-hmm.
This damn game was coded but with, like, shoelaces, though.
Yeah.
It feels like it was coded with shoelaces.
Mm-hmm.
I have so many emulators, and yet those are the only emulators I know by name. Are Duck Station, Dolphin,
Shoot down all the enemy.
and
You see that?
PSX2 Nightly. Those are the only three I know by name.
There's also the Z SNES, ZSNES or something like that.
Well, Z-SNES is definitely a zebra.
Defeat is possible in the name
It's
of
got like some
That's-
really good. It's got some really good like visuals, and it's got some good polish, but it's got some underlying problems and some UI stuff. Like it looks really, really good, but it doesn't quite. It doesn't. Its controller setup is a bit messy, and it doesn't play well with emulators, or it doesn't play well with recording. You know, software like a real zebra.
Yeah.
Real zebras have great aesthetics, but they are still a horse.
Has anyone ever tried to just like domesticate and ride a zebra?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. I'm pretty sure people have ridden zebras all the time. They are just kind of a wild horse.
Yeah, they're just striped horse. I never really thought about it.
I'm about to Google if there are any domesticated zebras
right there.
on
The
my
answer
phone,
has
because I
to
can't
be
do it
yes.
anywhere else.
There.
I want to get a list of domesticated zebras.
So you can personally visit them and ride
Yeah.
them?
Yeah. So they could bite me personally. The attempts to domesticate zebras were largely unsuccessful. It is possible that having evolved under pressure from the many large predators of Africa, including early humans, they became more aggressive, thus making domestication more difficult. However, zebras have been trained throughout history. Are zebras tamed and ridden like horses? In conclusion, while it may be possible to ride a zebra, it's not recommended. Zebras are wild animals and not domesticated like horses. They have a different anatomy and gait, which can make them uncomfortable to ride, and it can be dangerous for both the rider and the animal. Yeah, but people who ride ostriches, you definitely shouldn't ride an ostrich. Both
Yeah.
for you and the ostrich's sake. Oh my god, you are so close to death.
Yeah. How do I use my superpower again? It's like stand still and
Hold
use them.
absolutely still and hit A and X at the exact same time. And there is no dead window, you just gotta kinda go for it. There are pictures, they're like black and white pictures of safari people riding zebras, which they probably shouldn't have done, but... Are you ready? You did it. It's so
Gotcha.
funny. Hers could be so good because it's clearly based on her, and yet she doesn't even shoot that many missiles.
Yeah.
I also don't know why, but your ability defaults you to your sniper rifle, which is kind of bad in its own way if you aren't expecting it.
Yeah, I don't know how to get out of this menu. Oh, there we go.
That's how. God, you are living on a shoestring right now, man, and you're making me so nervous. One hit and your whole entire situation blows up.
I'm really hoping the Sony Vega steps in and helps out.
Dude, Sony Vegas ain't gonna help with shit, man. I'm sorry. He's off somewhere in La La Land. You gotta tell him to help, or else he just fucks off.
I forget, how do you tell him to help?
Whatever your directional pad is.
Understood.
For a second, I thought that was him popping up saying he took damage, and I was like, how did you take damage? He almost just killed you.
Yeah, he did.
How would you have felt if you're like, please come help, and the first thing he immediately does is shoot in your general direction because you're in between him and the enemy and kill you immediately?
Oh yeah, no, it would have been extremely betrayed. It would have never used the feature again. Would have burned my D-pad.
I don't know if I definitely think I've run into that a couple times as a kid, but as I've gotten older, I've actually really fought that instinct. I don't know. A lot of people will try stuff once and it won't, if it doesn't immediately work for them or seem kind of undertuned, people drop things. And I feel like I've gotten to a point in my life that I just avoid that, actually. I don't know. I give something a fair shake before I'm like, yep, this is useless.
Yeah. That's fair. Alright,
It's very weird. Oh my god.
He did.
He wasn't even shooting at him, he was shooting at you!
Yeah.
He is getting ready to kill you, man, I'm telling you. Like these so good vertical missiles?
Yeah,
They're going
trying.
somewhere.
So it was X and A at the same time.
There!
Don't you? Oh my god, that was stressful.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, you might be able to get some value out of this if the game will let you pull it off. There you go. Well, you've got a positive lock, but he's behind a wall. There they go!
Yup. Goodbye, missiles.
I forget that you also shoot your guns, technically, but so little happens that I don't even notice that the guns shoot. Go.
There!
Use them 500 rounds of pure machine gun. It is a little silly how actually good these things are if you can get the setup for them. They just stagger like whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Do a lot of damage, a lot of chip damage.
There. Oh yeah. There we go. We're back to the best missiles in the game, boys.
There!
I want to use the Lena special, but
It's not very good. Listen,
Yeah.
she's got she's one note, and it clearly based on this game, it's not a very good note.
yeah, it's a. Oh my god, that can go so far around.
Uh-huh. Oh god, Jackson, I have to remember 7 o'clock. 7
What's up?
o'clock. I gotta get up and go to my dentist. I've missed a dentist appointment twice, and that stresses me out. Not twice in a row, just twice. Sucks. It
Thankfully,
sucks
it's
so
only
bad.
twice.
Yeah. It's still stressful as all hell, man.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Dude,
miss your
it is
appointments,
36
guys. They threaten you. If you miss an appointment, they threaten you by saying, if you do this, you have to pay money for it for some reason. I mean, to be fair, an appointment's an appointment. Like, yeah, they don't want people just skipping out on those. They were nice. They were like, nah, not this time. I was like, thank you. Because, like, I otherwise have a good track record, so, I don't know.
Yeah. No, I get those. I think I missed the doctor's appointment twice as well.
Oh my god, this match has gone on so long, they ran out of their loop. Because this game can't loop music. Also, what happened?
He has like 30 some health left. Come on, man.
I believe in you. I believe in you. Just get in there. Just
That's
get
true.
in there. He ain't even shooting. He probably doesn't have no... Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Why am I reloading? What am I?
You ran out of ammo.
God damn it.
You get in my way, and you're
me.
You gotta be kidding me.
You got in his way, so you're his enemy. Don't you dare! No! My save fire!
Wait, what? What happened?
No, you're fine. It didn't do anything.
Zoids
Even if it did, I
battle
wouldn't care. Fucking, you think I care?
Uh-uh.
I would not care 1 second.
What mission? Were we in mission mode or something like that?
Mission mode? Yes. No, he ran out of Gatling guns. He ran out of pew-pew guns.
Yeah, that fight had been going on for so long. That was like my 3rd or 4th gun I ran out of missiles on.
That's why I like the gun sniper. You could put a lot of guns on it. You
Mm-hmm.
could put a lot of guns on it. I do not remember what the mission was.
Nope, not at all. Oh man, but I got the beta plug Z in me.
Wow. Boy, your boy is beta and plugged.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. That's a different energy. Oh, I didn't mean to bring that energy into chat. Hi, sir.
Say,
Ah, I have
were
a
the
sweet
Zoids
boy.
voices?
Oh, I have a sweet boy in my face. You doing?
No, not yet.
The child has come to ruin everything. Well, imagine letting a beta plug in you. I think, was this a Death Soarer? I don't remember. What did it say the mission was?
Not yet.
Was it Big
I think-
Soarer?
I think we had to kill 2 of these guys, and I'm not doing a single point of damage to 1 so far.
Yeah. Get blown away.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the numbers, Mason, they don't look so good right now.
Well, something is shooting at you from very far away.
Oh, the boy is angry.
Oh, it's another
it's
elephant.
It's the second elephanter.
It's another elephant. That's inappropriate. Listen, I know that it's what he says. That's his signature call out, but you can't just tell someone to get blown away, man. It's inappropriate.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget about your butt. Don't forget about your butt gun.
That's true. The butt gun's forgotten about me.
At least this isn't Big Guy. For some reason I thought you were fighting Big Guy, but maybe not. Maybe you fought Big Guy last time. I don't remember. Maybe one of us fought Big Guy. I don't remember.
Can't remember, yeah. I remember there was the guard the cargo ship thing.
Oh yeah, that shit sucked eggs.
That was pretty bad.
But what have you been up to, Jackson? It feels like I don't see you anymore.
That's true. It has been a hot minute. Well, on Sunday we did the Celeste thing. I think that's the last time you saw me. Which is pretty cool because we got to see the end of chapter 9.
Yeah, we got to
Oh,
see the end of everything. You showed it to us in everything. I mean, I do appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, no, I enjoy showing off the seasides as well. Yeah. Not too much has happened since I've been really obsessed with like in any amount of free time I have. I've been really obsessed with like a
Not yet.
little 2D RPG. It wants to be a little bit of everything. Like it takes inspiration from like classic SNES action RPGs, and it takes inspiration a little bit
Action
from Zelda.
RPGs?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, stuff like Secret of Mana and stuff like that. In fact,
What's it
so much
called?
so that its name is extremely derivative. It's called Secrets of Grindia.
Wow.
Yeah. And
it's not even like a bit even. It probably
Mhm.
is like, haha, get it? You gotta grind, and then you do the damn thing.
yeah, well, yes, there's a lot of that, but it's one of those that your mileage may vary. I'm getting my shit right. Your mileage may vary, but personally, I'm having a blast, actually. It's kind of a lot of fun. Like, and I think that, so the Secrets of Grindia was made basically over the course of 13 years. Like, this is just some, like,
Oh my
hobby
god.
passion project of 3 people for over a decade.
Yeah,
This
that's
game's
a
not that
long ass
long.
time.
Yeah, this game is not that long, but it's like if you, me, and Sean started today and finished the game in 2037, and we were just, you know, doing stuff on the weekends or something like that.
That
We
game
spent,
is not 13. If that game is not 13 years long, then you done did
No,
your
it's-
math wrong.
Hear the Zoids
it's
voices?
quite short, in fact. I'm if you choose not to really grind anywhere, you can probably zoom through that game and like you can, if you're pretty good at the video game, you can probably beat the entire main story in like 3.5 hours.
Not yet.
Wow, that's not 13 years.
No, it's definitely not 13 years. The Zoids Battle Legends is probably a longer game than this game. Mostly because I'm really bad at Zoids Battle Legends. But
I mean, this is not a very long game.
yeah.
You're already halfway through it. And I do think, actually, you don't want to fight these guys. I do think you want to fight Big Sorcerer.
Oh right, they're not even the main mission objective. You're right. It's the big Sorcerer.
Because I saw a third guy last time. Yep, I see something shooting in the distance.
Yep.
There's the big man. You just gotta ignore these 2 elephants.
The camera doesn't want me to ignore these 2 elephants.
There, he
There we
is.
go.
How is he not on your radar?
I don't know.
Well, or maybe you do need to fight the 2 Ellie mans, because that did no damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Blown away.
this seems like a bad idea.
Yeah, nope, yep.
Okay, my bad. You do have to fight the 2
Mission
Lafons. You gotta fight the 2 Lafons.
You did. But yeah, I would love to show you some gameplay. It is my newest upset. Like, I don't know why, it just hits every note that I personally enjoy so much. It pleases me greatly, and I think a lot of it is because I mean it is just like a top-down action RPG. It does have some Zelda elements.
Say,
So it does try to have puzzle dungeons. I think they're okay. They're not bad. They're just I don't know. This game has a lot of charm to me just because it's like, I don't know, it's just like three people in a closet for like 13 years. Slowly it's just a labor of love. Like, it's a very long labor of love. And I can tell that a lot of things changed over the years because like when it started, it was like very goofy, referential humor. Like, it was very much them just being like, oh, these are the video games we like, and we're gonna make a video game that hee hee ha ha. It's look at our video game that makes jokes about video games. But like, as the story advances and you get to like Act 3, I'd call it probably a 4 or 5 act game. It starts.
Roughly. One of those acts might or might not be real.
Yeah. It actually gets pretty serious. Like there's elements of like there were a couple times where I'm like, dang, you guys could be pretty good writers if you want to be like there's some good stuff in here. And
I mean, that's 13 years of work.
yeah. And so like as time's gone on in this game, I've really started to enjoy some of the story beats. Like, it's actually some good stuff in there. And yeah, I think the thing that's the most fun to me, outside of all that, is just the actual gameplay. There's a lot of really fun builds you can make. It seemed, so at first it really seemed like a blank slate. It was one of those like, here's a bajillion skills you can take, and here's a bajillion like passive like upgrades you can take. And I was like, okay, well, you can just sort of throw them in random directions and maybe something good happens. I don't know, man. But I could tell that maybe over years of revision, or maybe they just got really lucky in their design or something like that, you can do really good in making your stuff. Like, words are hard. I just feel like there's a lot of builds. This is like some like Grim Dawn kind of like you can make like a summoner build. You can make like a mage, a one-handed fighter, two-handed fighter. You can make like a hybrid, like kind of warrior caster hybrid. There's upgrades that will give you like energy regen on like attack or something like that. Like if you bonk the enemy with your weapon, you get energy regen, and so you can kind of mix and match. And I realized the depth of build is surprisingly deep. Like for a game that just seemed like here's a bunch of skills and here's a bunch of
here's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, you can actually make some surprisingly like a good number of surprisingly distinct builds out of that.
Yeah.
And that's cool. So
yeah, that is cool.
Mission failed.
Like you said, a lot of work went into it, clearly. It's 13 years of work, man. They had to...
Yeah.
13 years is a long time to work on one thing. I can't imagine doing that yet. Kind of.
Like 13... Like, I was technically a teenager 13 years ago, technically.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was 19. I'm struggling.
You're good. Hey, man, this is a hard mission. Trust me, 2 Olivanders is nothing to fuck with.
Mm-hmm.
2 big elephant boys is nothing to fuck with. It is hard. It is difficult. You're full of
Agreed.
bullshit.
Say.
I do think you have the right idea with hit and run, but I think you need to be slightly more aggressive.
Yeah, because I'm at the rate I was going, I was never gonna get them down.
Yeah. You got the first one to about half, so I think if you like pretty much double the number of shots you're taking, you would get it.
Yeah. Let's try that.
There you go. Also with things like these guys, to actually get the stagger is to keep up a volume of fire. That's something interesting that I never thought is there are a couple Zoids in this game that can outpoise melee.
Oh, yeah.
And this is one of them, because he's a big old fucking tank. Because he's one of nature's tanks.
Nature's tanks. I think there's the other one on the other side.
Yep, but you are making a lot of good progress now. You've already got him down to 1,500.
Yeah, this feels
thing,
better.
Yeah, this thing does have a pretty good fire rate. Like, you can get a couple shots off pretty fast.
In fact, if I can use the art of butt gun a little bit more.
Uh-huh. There you go. Now you're thinking like a bad Zoids pilot. I don't know if there's any good Zoids pilots, because based on my kind of observed knowledge, they're all just kind of shitheads. So the best of them are the worst of them, Jackson. And I'm trying to. This is a humble brag? No. Nice.
Nice. All right. Now we just have to try to keep it up for this guy.
Oh. Hey, you got a frame buff though.
I did get a frame buff, and I appreciate that.
I find the Gatling gun very silly, because it shoots Gatling guns and missiles at the same time, but the missiles shoot backwards, and half of them always hit the ground.
Yup.
It's a very strange way. It's a very strange weapon concept. It's very silly.
This actually feels pretty satisfied. Like, with the frames restored, like, this feels actually pretty good.
With your frames restored, we can defeat the elephant.
Mm-hmm. Also, should I stand still and try to use my EX skill, or just keep this up?
Absolutely not, unless you really want a hot dog, man. Because I can tell you, it's a melee.
Oh, is it a melee?
Yup. You know what his special boy attack is. You saw it.
Oh,
he hot
yeah.
dogs about it. Nice.
Oh, boy. Please let that be the elite.
Yeah,
Yes.
see?
All right. Thank you. That
Got
whole
it.
tip about you making sure to stick around for 2 blasts, that made the difference.
I do remember this gun and combo being quite strong, yes. If you are willing to do gun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
This
I was
is your
trying
run.
melee and
Oh, no, go ahead.
it was not going well. Yeah, like trying to just trying to do melee, like, because I was already being shot up by the other guy, and like it just was not working in my favor.
In your flavor.
My flavor. Bloody Death Sorcerer. Its power is so extraordinary that it.
That it what?
Oh, should I press the button?
That it what?
Gave the Blue Unicorn team great difficulty. Finally, reinforcements have arrived.
That a lisp is so awkward.
Yeah. Pilot Zan, reinforcements have arrived.
That's like your friend, man. Why do you call him Pilot Zan?
Mm-hmm. That's like me addressing you as Streamer Isaac.
Uh-huh.
We're entertaining the guests.
You're here with me.
Yeah. All right, let's regroup and engage the enemy.
It's payback time. Let's go, Shoma.
Roger, I'll shoot down Bloody Death Sorcerer.
You did it.
That's our entire scene.
Yep. They screamed about how they were gonna do the thing. Oh, you've got Liger Arrow now. You've got your first Liger.
Ooh, baby, let's try it.
Liger Arrow.
Try the Ligar.
This is actually a new thing. I don't even know what the fuck this thing is. Oh my god, there's a reset button that you can, I believe, take everything off. The bottom right that I've never thought about.
Oh.
Wow. There is some. Hey, look, Jackson. There is quality of life in this game. You just gotta look for it.
In this video game?
Yeah, I know, right? That makes no fucking sense. Oh yeah, you had the Desert Liger too.
Well, the question is does this guy have the zoomies though? He can have the zoomies, yeah.
He can have the zoomies.
He can have the zoomies. I forget what's the button.
That's even more zoomies.
Overall, it's better. +6 versus +4, or +6 minus 1 versus +4. Yeah, it's actually better. So we put on those. Yeah. Yeah.
You have
That's
two
good.
of those? That's very silly.
You better do.
What guns does this thing have? Okay.
See, the beam cannon. I actually really like the rifle.
I mean, it's really good. The long-range rifle is quite good.
Yeah.
And you are fighting a big Zorer.
Big
got-
Zorer.
Missile
Missile
pods
pod.
or cannon. More cannon. Oh, I do remember liking those cannons, actually. They also look dope as shit.
Alright. And then we have Cannon 3.
And then you have Chin Cannon. That actually looks pretty cool.
I do like that. I like Chin Cannon.
What colors it got? What colors does Mr. Arrow have?
Yeah, let's see, coloring.
Oh, you're coloring the gun! I forgot you could do that!
Let's color the whole Liger.
Ooh, I like the blue.
Blue's very good.
Yeah, that's about
I think
it.
I think the blue has to be. So in that case,
I guess you can color the weapons. I never knew that. I don't think I ever knew that you could color the weapons. That's silly. Yeah. If I did know that, I definitely do not remember it.
what do you think? Do you think yellow or silver?
Absolutely yellow. Absolutely yellow. Look at that thing pop. Look at it pop. What about your long-range rifle?
Let me see. Nah, it doesn't look like we can. Doesn't seem like it.
Well, I guess only one gun could change its color. That's very silly.
This yellow and blue, this really does seem like a Zoid that I would buy and put together.
This Zoid really says something about you, Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
This Zoid really says you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, intrigue. Also, how much mobility is actually? I think the Liger arrow with all the stuff is still pretty good. So
I think it's higher. By
Slightly,
one,
yeah.
but that's because you put a bunch of guns on it, so I think it is
Yeah.
higher.
Cool.
It's higher
Also,
by
actually-
one with a bunch of guns on it. It's faster.
Let's do it. It seems like I like this. Let's go.
Can you hear the Zoids' voices? God, it's very bad.
Kingdom Zoids is light.
Uh-huh.
Say, hear the
Yeah,
Zoids
you could do
voices?
that. I bet you didn't know you had wings? Dude, you have our Warrior A to help. Oh boy.
We're actually fighting Scannon?
Yes. Try out big cannons. What do the big cannons look like? Whoa.
What?
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's like 2 of that gun. Jesus Christ, that's good.
Yeah. I want to get away.
Now be careful. This man is a scary man. He will fuck you up.
Who's interested in my bacon?
You know what? It's okay that he's interested in your bacon if he's just going to ignore everybody else shooting him.
Yeah, honestly, that works out well.
Darn.
Oh, you also have a turtle.
I'm just gonna stand here and fire while he is trying to figure out what direction he wants to be.
Uh-huh.
Does shooting his butt not hurt him? No, it doesn't.
No, not when he's staggered, because it's very silly that you can that's his stagger animation. He now has iframes. It's very silly.
The fact that something as big as this has iframes is very silly to me. But I kind of get it, because it's probably just using the same core, like...
Not yet.
let's move again.
Oh, he wants your bacon, Jackson. Don't let him
He
get
do
your
want-
bacon.
He did want the bacon.
He was interested in bacon.
Let me get a little bit further away than that.
I do like that this is just Shield Biker with a funny head.
Not yet.
Really is.
This is Big Liger with a funny head. And there are wings maybe that pop out. Who knows what those do or how.
Look, if we get Liger Zero Jaeger in this game, I can die a happy man. Maybe Schneider.
Might have to play. I thought you liked Schneider more than. Wait, no. Yeah, Jaeger's the blue one. Never mind.
Yeah, I really enjoy Jaeger.
I don't know if we'll run into Jaeger. I think he would have to do tournament mode to get Jaeger.
Oh, dang it.
Jaeger.
Not yet.
We'll see. Maybe
Jagger.
Maybe I'll do a little homework so that way you can realize your dream of your one true love.
Oh yeah.
Aside
Be
from
the
your
fast
other
boy.
true love.
Can be the fastest boy.
Glad you didn't even comment on what I said. I was trying
What's
to
the
throw
other
you
true
a
love?
bone. I can't believe you don't even know who your other true love is. Wow, I should let Savannah know.
Oh right, yeah. I was still thinking of the context of the video game.
Like, it's not Lena. I don't like her. Who is he
Yeah.
talking about?
I mean, if we're talking about adorable people inside the universe, Fiona was a delight. Chaotic Century, I think, is a good anime.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it actually. We just gotta find the time to spend time together. Probably not tonight though. I gotta go get my teeth fixed because
Yeah, you get
I guess they were just like, we need to repair your filling, and I was like, why did you do to my mouth? What did you do to my head that it needs a repair within like 2 years, guys?
Not yet.
Oh, jeez. I'm actually in the same boat, surprisingly. On Saturday, I'm also getting a filling repaired.
There you go. Lucky. I feel like getting a weekend dentist appointment is like impossible.
It's because I know somebody in the biz.
Uh-huh, you're
Mission
lucky.
accomplished.
I would
In fact-
absolutely make you guys my dentist if I lived near you. Come
Yeah, I
to
think you
Kansas,
did.
be my dentist.
We talked about it. We've talked about it more seriously recently.
Come to Kansas, be my dentist.
Yeah, like, the reason why we're in Texas now at this point is because, well, I mean, the voice acting thing was like a thing that was one for a while, but, like, the biggest thing is actually the logistics of selling a house. Because we bought a house thinking it was a good idea, and it's not a bad idea. It's just
Uh-huh.
like, oh man, now that if we want to move,
You gotta sell the house.
you gotta sell the house, and buying and selling a house too quick ends up being really bad for you.
Yeah. That's why they're like, it's an investment. You just gotta pour a bunch of money into it and then make your money back. And it's like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but
It's true eventually. It's true in the grand scheme. Like
Yeah.
over like 30 years.
yup. Good luck having a house for 30 years.
Yeah, for real.
This is you, by the way, I believe.
My Zoid isn't responding. My controls aren't working. Did I configure it properly? Leviath, what's the status of the cargo?
Is something wrong with my robot that got shot a bunch? What's happening? It's been retrieved. Let's withdraw for now. We can't die yet. Our country must be revived.
Roger that, Leviath. All vessels must retreat now. Stay alive. Let's finish them. Let's go, Shoma. We're in a bad situation. They'll have reinforcements soon, and they'll overwhelm us.
We better retreat too. Everybody run away. The Blue Unicorn team managed to disable Bloody Desorer. However, the Blue Unicorn team is forced to retreat after the battle against Terrageist.
Blue Unicorn team, please respond. We've intercepted we've intercepted Republican codes from an Imperial base.
Republican codes?
Oh,
Republican codes? You're just gonna glance over Republican codes?
yeah, I guess I did just glance over it. Well, she is the Republic operator.
Yeah, it's just I would feel like the thing you would say is like codes from the Republic, not Republican
Yeah,
codes.
Republican
Thinking
codes.
about that. Republican. Oh man, the Republican codes. Ah shit.
Dang, you didn't know the stream was getting political. Those democratic codes cannot make an appearance. We've confirmed that the codes belong to Captain Albane.
Captain Albane?
He's been captured. We have to rescue him. But there's so many Zoids there protecting the base. We have no choice but to destroy those Zoids protecting that base. It's like they said the exact same thing.
We have no choice. We have to kill everyone. I agree. We have to kill everyone.
Yeah.
Such violence.
Oh, man.
I mean, I guess they are soldiers.
If you want to take a small crack at the... Ooh, actually. Well, let me...
There's a Dibizon.
Well, I don't care about the Dibizon, because I'm a Liger man.
Uh-huh, you're a Liger man.
But, I am curious about some of the new parts, so...
Uh-huh.
Let's see...
I mean, you've got thicker armor. You've got chunky butt.
Chunky butt.
You've got chunky butt.
Man, the Ultra Z really is great. Like, when you look back at the numbers that, like, these things provide, the Ultra Z is unbelievably just, like... It's like setting your stats to, like, to maxed out. Like, this is unbelievable.
You just gotta farm 2,970,000 credits, and you probably average what, like 20k a match in
20K,
tournament mode? So that's
yeah.
just
That's like 50. Well, no, it's way more than that. No,
That's
I
like
think it's probably like 50.
100.
Yeah, something like that.
Like
It's like-
100.
20K, 10 matches, 200K, 50. Yeah, that's like 50.
That's not how
I mean,
math
granted,
works.
that assume.
That's not
What's
how
up?
math works, Jackson. You do know that 50 matches after 20 matches would only be doubled, not to the power of 10.
Am I
Think about
silly?
it.
Because
50,
if we get 20K
20 matches is... Or... Oh my god, welcome to Mash
Wait.
Stream, everyone.
well, because like a single match is 20,000, right?
Roughly.
So 10 matches is 200,000.
Okay.
So 50 matches multiplied by 5 is 1,000,000. Because you do 200,000 times 5.
Yeah, you're right. I can't do math today.
Yeah, you're good.
Wait, 5 times 200K. That's still only 1 million. You need another million, Jackson, and change.
Sorry. I just meant to get the first one. My bad. I wasn't even like thinking about the second or third. Like just to get one of those guys. Like, oh man.
Yeah. Take a while.
Also, it's 50 wins probably. So like, it probably would be closer to 100 matches just to even get one of them because like.
I mean, the game
assuming you
gets
only win-
easier. I don't think there's a difficulty slider. They don't get harder. It's just the same fights over and over again.
That's true. Jeez. Well,
Everyone knows that the competitive meta of Zoids Battle Legends is 3 Ultra Zs. If you're not fighting with
Ultra
3
Zs.
Ultra Zs, you're not fighting competitively, Jackson. I'm sorry.
jeez, you gotta be able to one-shot the Death Soarer.
Voices?
Uh-huh.
I would almost be willing to. What's up?
I was just gonna say, I do love the thought that somebody would genuinely be like, the meta of Zoids is 3 Ultra Zs. If you're not fighting with 3 Ultra Zs, you're not fighting in meta, and thus you are bad. You're not even competitive.
I would almost be willing to farm for it if it wasn't for the fact that all the parts are like exclusive to.
Not yet.
The tournament mode? Yeah.
Yeah, like that you don't get to use them in anywhere else. Also, you suddenly got frames back. Iron Kong.
Took your frames, Iron Monkey.
No, not yet.
Wow, he got a lot of health.
Yeah, he do. Let me try doing the magic
Look
thing.
what I can do with Zoids.
It was okay.
I think you might have had more. I think you stopped attacking too soon. I think there might have been more to that combo. Did you only hit the button once?
No.
I might have only hit it once. I thought I hit it a bunch more, but
Maybe not. Maybe that's it. Well, you did stagger him, so.
Look what I can do with Zoids.
Wow.
look what I can do with Zoids.
You have a lot of health too, though. Jesus Christ, you're a thick boy too.
Oh yeah, this arrow liger is pretty good. Do I have to go 2v1? I feel like the answer is yes.
I mean, that's this game's like
Let me see if I can
primary
separate them.
function. Is 2v1.
Let me see if I can separate them out.
Separate the gorillas. You gotta get them.
Yeah.
You gotta turn this 2v1 into a 1v1. That's playing competitively now. Uh-oh, he punched you.
Mhm.
Yeah, it seems like you have just a shit ton of stagger in a really short combo.
Yep. Oh god. Bad touch. No, the B cannon, honestly, it's the B cannon's doing the Lord's work.
Yeah, the B cannon is quite good.
Did they just hurt each other?
Probably.
Yeah.
Listen, they're working through some stuff, man. Every relationship is a work in progress.
Just hurt each other.
No, not yet.
I don't want you.
Why? I'm like, you quoted something, and yet my brain doesn't know what you quoted.
That was the old, like chibi anime thing of the girl. It was like the English, like let's hurt each other or something like that.
Domestic violence?
I'm trying to remember.
Domestic violence? Is this domestic violence?
Let me see if I can find that. I'm not gonna. I'll go ahead and press A out of the screen. In fact, I gotta use my hands for a moment.
Your hands cramping up? Are you losing feeling in your fingers?
Yeah, I just gotta. Well, I gotta look this thing up.
Wah!
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, all right, I found it. It's pretty.
But I recognize what it's from.
There you go.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's just a good fucking picture. I just love that picture. That's a Toho meme, my guy.
Yeah, I want to say I learned about that from you.
Yeah, dude, I love that character. She's great. One of my favorite. There's that one. There's the Why Hurt Always Me. There's a Days Full one that I fucking love that got taken off the internet because people suck. She's great. I love that one. That's a Toho meme, my guy. That's a Toho character. That's all I know.
Yeah, I was brought a little snacky by Savannah, so I'm gonna take a moment to get snacky. So feel free to go against Donkey Kong.
Fine, I'll fight Donkey. I'll fight Donkey. I will. I bet Donkey isn't even that hard to beat in video games. He just plays with scrubs, and this is a bit. Donkey, I like you, damn it. Don't take that seriously, Donkey. It was all for a goof. Don't get. I know you're reaching for your phone and your shotgun. Ooh, that's not what I want to do. Don't worry about what I almost just did.
Feel free to save, because I just realized.
Feel free to save, no reason. Feel free to save whenever, no reason.
Zoids voices?
Here, Mr. Monkey.
Monkey.
Here, Mr. Monkey. You can't even lock onto the goddamn cannons. It's funny. Well, the cannons might shoot you. God, that's silly. That is... Yeah, I remember these kind of being good.
Get blown away.
Fuck. But I did like a little buck. That was weird. I did like a horse buck.
I forget to use like the sidestep thing a lot.
Uh-huh. It's a bit silly, but it works, man. It works. Gotta do what you gotta do to keep up mobility and keep moving. And keep the angle on them.
Look what I can do with Zoids.
That is a very silly melee, though.
Get blown away.
Run away! Run away!
No.
What snack did you get? 'Cause now I'm hungry.
I got a lime popsicle, and that may sound really underwhelming, but there's these things called like Outshine bars that are like very, very strong fruit flavoring. Like it's not the like artificial flavor stuff. Like it really tastes like lime, like very, very powerfully lime, and it's super tasty.
I mean, freaking... I would never knock a popsicle, man. Popsicles are refreshing as hell.
Yeah, it's very tasty. Sponsor us, Outshine.
I'm more of a sherbet guy, but that does sound refreshing as hell. I think it also depends on the popsicle. There's really goddamn good. I should get some popsicles this year. I haven't had popsicles. Like, I just haven't owned popsicles in a long time.
Usually, popsicles to me are like pretty underwhelming. Like they just taste like they leave me like thirsty. They leave me like because like it's just there's all the like artificial sweetener. I mean, maybe not artificial, but it's like it tastes really just. I always imagine that a popsicle tastes better than it really does. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, that's fair. I kind of get that too, because it's like you try it and you're like, this is just kind of burning my mouth with cold.
Yep.
The flavor is kind of cold. That's the flavor.
The flavor is frozen Kool-Aid.
Uh-huh.
And Kool-Aid itself is pretty mid, usually.
I should get some, like, cream pops. I would like a creamy sickle. Whoa. I
Cream
didn't
sickles
mean
are
it
good
like
too.
that. I didn't mean it like that. That said, bomb pops are the shit, man. Bomb pops are great.
Bomb Pops are genuinely really good. Also, you destroyed the hell out of the mission. Like, this is one of those games where it's very easy to make it look like the video game is easy. Because I think when you were playing the game, I was like, man, this game ain't so hard. And then I started playing the game, I was like, no, oh god, this game is actually quite hard.
Uh-huh. Also, Kirby brings up a fair point of me just standing there shooting at him. And going, look at what I could do with Zoids, and it being as equal as someone trying to kill you with a gun, and they're just like, look at what I could do with the gun, and then shoot you in the head.
Look what I can do with guns!
Uh-huh.
Guns!
Bang! You're finally here, Zan and Tita, and who's this? I remember this guy having Smoker's voice. A new member?
My name is Shoma, a new member of the Blue Unicorn.
I'm glad you are not alright.
What?
I am glad you are not alright.
I didn't realize she had a grudge against this man.
Fuck you, buddy. I'm surprised you even. At least you got hurt. I was expecting you to die. Sorry. I was captured during the battle and brought back here. My name is Shoma. I'm not falling for that zoomer.
Yeah.
I also gathered a lot of information. The entire base has turned to Terrageist. They're up to something using these dataless Zoids. Dataless Zoids in Helic Republic and Gulos Empire. I heard they found 2 of those in each force. Nobody knows what they're capable of, but it couldn't be anything good. Alright, let's not waste time here. We must get out of here and go after the enemy. Well, you're up, narrator.
Blue Unicorn team rescues Captain Albane and resumes going after Terrageist.
That's what he said we were gonna do.
Yep. During the chase, Shoma intercepts enemy signals.
After chasing the enemy, they run into the enemy.
Captain, I intercept. Guys, just saying the same thing.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let me do it. Captain, I intercepted signals from the Zoids that escaped from the base. They seem to be returning to the Terrageist base.
They seem to have been leaving the base to go to a base. They were on the... Whoa! I don't like that front-on shot.
Whoa, jeez.
Oh, I don't like that.
This is like some Dogi stepping out of the frame kind of shot.
He's looking at it. Guys, look away. He's looking at everybody. He's looking at you all. He's looking at your goddamn souls. We can't let them spread news that this base has been captured. Go after them. Wait, what? Oh. Jam their communications. Stop their signals. Kill them. Stopping their signal is to stop a human signal. We all know how that works. Roger. Operating the jamming system. This will stop their communication for 60 minutes or so. Annihilate the ones that escaped to the town. Let's go. Boy, we got the bloodlust, huh?
Yeah, it seems so.
Are your hands still filled with spaghetti?
No, I'm good now.
You've got new guy. You've got big boy. You should at least look at him. I think you'll like him.
Let me check it out, yeah.
I think you'll think he's cool. Okay, should be good.
Alright. Let's see.
Delicious meals. God, why are you making me... You all are making me hungry. Don't forget to hit reset to remove all of your shit.
I might not actually switch. I'm just gonna look at the other guy because it was Godulus.
It's the Godulaz.
Godulus.
You don't think Godulaz is cool? He's so fucking big he can't even fit on screen.
Big.
He's so big, Jackson. You don't want to use this big lad?
He does
Look how
have.
big he is.
He does have a Brazilian HP and.
You can put a
defense.
booster on him. I will tell you that.
I can. I can put a booster on him. What the hell?
Jackson, are you reconsidering? Jackson,
I
are you
don't know.
reconsidering?
What the hell is this?
What is this?
You know what? Let's do a very weird,
Huh?
Let me pull off. Let me go back to the Liger era, which was good to me. It was a good boy.
Yeah, he's good.
We're gonna
I'm not saying
reset.
he's bad.
Take all the stuff, and we're gonna
He's
go
close.
over to the Godulus.
Gudgulus.
The Godulus.
Jogulus.
All of his stuff off. We're gonna go.
Gonna go naked?
I'm gonna try naked. I'm gonna try naked. I'm just gonna try to be a big, stompy robot.
Oh my god, put on all speed, see how fast you can get.
Okay. Let's do
Come on,
it.
you gonna do this? You're gonna go to home in a Ferrari, man, I'm telling you. Pump them numbers.
This is like trying to put like a Ferrari's engine in like a Kia or something like that. Like this is
Kia? This is like putting a Ferrari engine into a dump truck.
Yeah.
It's got 70. It is 4 lower than the Liger Arrow and base. Dude, just fucking go, man. We gotta see. We gotta know. How quick is this boy?
My god.
You're so greasy.
You know what? I'll switch to Albane as well.
He seems like the kind of man who would pilot this semi-truck of rage.
Yeah, let's do it.
My technique is first rate.
Wow, my voice was not that far off, actually.
Yeah, he's got some like J. Jonah Jameson. He's got some like bring me pictures of Spider-Man kind of thing going for him.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well let's see what charging into battle and trying to slash at these guys with the big raptor claws looks like.
They're definitely raptor claws.
My technique is first rate.
Time to go. Melee build. Melee build. Look at him go. Look, you bend down if you look at that. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
You're getting in there, man. This is stupid. Oh my god, I believe in you.
They never expected the speed Zord.
Speed build on the Godulus. You have so much health, it'll be worth it. You're so tanky. You've got so much poise. Oh, that's a... Uh-oh. He's got a melee build too, be careful.
You'll be slashed.
Missed.
You'll be slashed.
Oh, I think you hit him? I don't actually know.
You'll be slashed.
Close.
I can't tell.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Dude, you were
baby.
taking no damage, and he did not hit you with the very silly pile bunkers. You just stepped on him.
You're not going anywhere.
I'm into this. This is really funny.
Get him! That was so silly. Just, where do you think you're going, buddy? Where do you think you're going? Look at how scared he looks! Look at
Oh
how
my
scared
God.
he looks!
Alright. The Godulus
If you thought that this wasn't, you were like, this is not, surely not.
This is not.
You'll be slashed.
You were incorrect, my boy.
Honestly, that didn't even do that much to me.
That's because he hit you with a shield. Uh-oh. Now be careful. He is a melee guy.
Oh, that's fair.
He has one of the best melees in the game.
Oh,
Boy,
jeez.
he has a lot of health, though.
We better
You
get
do.
serious.
I didn't actually bring anything to play except for oh god. The only thing I brought to play was Chomp.
You'll be slapped.
And unfortunately,
He chomps better.
Oh, we better get serious.
God, I almost want to see what his X would be, but I don't think you'll. Welcome to
Yeah, I'm
the.
gonna-
You're getting
Yeah,
the
try it.
cheese strat from a bot. That's upsetting. I know that
Yeah.
strat. Oh, dude, do you see his two big eyes? I've never noticed that before.
All right, let's turn around.
Got
and-
angry eyebrows. There it goes. Ah, fuck. He staggered you.
Dang it.
Yeah, he's a little bit too thick, but it is funny that the Rev Raptor, you just... so good. You were right up on him. That was really funny. Jackson?
He was spooked. I appreciate that. Like, it was... I appreciate it. It felt... I felt big. He was, honest to God, running in fear.
Now, do you wanna give him some real shit?
No. We're
No,
gonna
this
make him
is the
bigger.
build. We're gonna do that. Or are you gonna make him thicker?
Yes.
I mean, the damage output generator would help your melees.
Yeah, it would. Let's see.
I find it silly that this, and I believe there's like another Godulus that you can get somehow that is like even better. He looks cool. He's like blue and white.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that reminds me. We should set the color for this, man.
Huh?
We have...
They're all bad.
Ooh.
That's okay. That one's okay. They're not great. They're not great.
I'll accept this one.
A mad lad.
So what
He's
happens?
on a mission.
So what happens when I get bigger and try bonk?
My technique is first rate.
So I'm now extremely slow.
Your technique is first rate, my guy. Look at your little hoppies. Look at your little hoppies.
It's the only way I can move.
You like his jetpack? I told
Uh-huh.
you. Told you. I knew that as soon as you heard that you could put boosters on it, you're gonna be like, I could what?
I can get what? It doesn't feel like... It does not feel like this is a thing that could happen.
Uh-huh. Oh, it certainly is not something that they intended for you to do.
You're not going anywhere.
God, that tail whip actually is satisfying to hit, even though the animation is goofy as all hell.
Uh-huh.
Really, it's that Genosaur is gonna be the problem, but the Genosaur is... Oh my god. So usually recoveries don't do a lot of damage.
You're not.
Alright.
I think that's another Rev Raptor. I think. Could be the Genosaur, I don't know. Thwarted by a tall building. This isn't
That's right.
This isn't the real Godzilla. It's thwarted by a tall building. Short building even. It wasn't even a tall building. There are taller buildings in it. Look at it run!
Going anywhere.
I like when encountering a terrible foe, the Rev Raptor will sometimes deploy its pile bunker as a show of aggression out of self-defense.
You'll be slashed.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, fuck, you miss.
You're not going anywhere.
I think... Oh, there you go.
You'll be slapped. You'll be
I do love that they did make an animation for running, so that way it looks like the boosters, like that you look like you're running when you use the boosters. It's fun. I love it.
You're not going anywhere.
I want to say like there's some acceleration to it. Just try running for a while. I think you'll build up speed the longer you hold it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
There he is.
That's about the best running animation we're getting out of that.
Oh god, they just spawned in. Okay, so they respawned. That means that probably the
only thing I have to care about is maybe the big boy.
The Getasaur, yeah.
Alright. That's another
Rev Raptor. Oh, there he is. Yeah, that's him. They're babies, so.
You'll be slashed.
Oh.
Oh, we'd better get serious.
You better get serious.
Uh-huh.
Oh, jeez.
Better
no
stop dicking around.
kidding. No kidding. Alright.
Looked very silly.
Yeah.
There's a building.
Oh,
Alright, what if I just tail whip him? Come on, let me at him. Seems like he just has priority over me. Like it seems like I cannot actually get my attack in.
Yeah, his melee is the Geto Scissors melee is quite strong. Those fucking hands, the hand shooting out is silly. They're insanely strong. They do a lot of damage. That's the biggest thing. Is the most difficult thing is trying to get in on him. So.
Agreed. Yeah.
What weapons can this guy get?
That's a good question. We can get.
You can get whatever the fuck that is.
Seems like it's okay. Doesn't seem like it's that
You've
big.
got laser. You've got another laser. You've got
This man.
heavy machine gun. Don't have a gun for that, and don't have a gun for that.
Honestly, those don't seem like very big guns for this big man. It seems like many small guns.
Uh-huh.
Bring him back. Our boy,
Mr. Arrow. Mr. Arrow?
Mr. Arrow.
Oh, and also welcome back, Silos. Yes, all the weapons. Every weapons. I'd say give it one more shit, and I'll probably call it.
Sounds good. I'll shit everywhere.
Uh-huh. Thank you for letting me peer pressure you into taking full speed Godulus.
Oh yeah, that was fun. It wasn't good, but gosh, it was fun.
It was silly. The amount of value you got out of it was worth it, and that's what really matters.
I did appreciate like the animations of just tossing Zoids like they were like ragdolls. Just here's another giant robot, and you know this thing's gonna go like 50 feet. Yeah, this. Jeez. All right, now it's time for battle. Oh, well, it's already 10:30
Get
p.m.
in there. Yeah, that's what I was telling you.
We slept for too long. Goodness.
my technique is first
We made a coma for a while.
We're sleepy boys.
Yeah.
I'm sleepy boys.
It feels so much faster in comparison.
Yeah, I could imagine. Hey man, but you got him zooming, and that was fun.
That was very fun. I do love the turning. Alright. You're not gonna get me. I'm the gingerbread man. Oh god,
Jesus.
he nearly got me.
Yeah, this is a guy you do not want to get into melee with, actually, probably.
You have a shield too?
He
What the hell?
timed that shield very well, actually. Oh my god.
Oh,
That was incredibly risky.
he poked me, yeah.
Forget about the double big gun.
That's true. I do need to use a big cannon.
Was his shield blocking his own missiles?
I think that did happen. I was noticing that too. Yeah.
It's very silly. It's very silly that that even can happen. I didn't even know that could happen. God, these guns are quite good. I remember really liking these wing cannons,
Mm-hmm.
side cannons. They were quite good. Boy, he's gonna get you. Oh, he's gonna get you. His turning is just as good as yours.
Almost, yeah. Do I have butt gun right now? Because like butt gun would really help.
Unfortunately, the butt guns on this guy are just decoration. It's just silly. You do have like a gun. I've always seen that as like a gun on your tail, and yet you can't use it.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
This is
Fine,
not
he
going
just
so
hit you
well.
with his shield. He just staggered you. Oh, shit.
This is.
Don't let him shoot you.
Yeah, for real. Is this worth itself?
We better get serious.
We better get serious.
I'm glad that your friends have given up on helping you for some reason.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have friends. I'm a lone wolf man.
Uh-huh.
I'm a lone liger
In a big, big world.
in a big world.
I'm guessing yours is probably a melee. That's what I would assume.
What's up?
I'm guessing your special is a melee, is what I would presume.
I can try it if you'd like.
Oh, you're not going anywhere.
Ooh, you just got the melee on
You're
him,
not
so it's
going
fine.
anywhere.
That's
Is
the
it
real
silly?
strat, is try to get him staggered and then try to prepare it.
You're not going anywhere.
God, that scissor does so much fucking damage.
This is just too much.
Woo! Hey, you're not dead. Oh, you're not dead.
I'm somehow not dead.
Ooh.
Oh, we better get serious.
Oh, there it goes.
I'm now dead.
You'll get him next time.
Mission failed.
GG's. GG's.
Biggest. Biggest. Bad match, not easy. Biggest easy. But yeah, see, you got it. You're getting it though. I think you've got a guy that you like. Made some progress.
I enjoy him. I enjoy this man.
Uh-huh. Man, you enjoy his company?
I do.
Now, sir, you didn't have to knock your head against my chair to be able to get in my lap. Well, I think this is a good stopping point, so thank you for joining, everybody. I hope you had a good time and enjoyed the show. If you're able to join the live show, thank you for stopping by and chatting and watching. If you're watching this in the future, thank you for taking the time to go back and rewatching the VOD. We appreciate it. If you're out there and you enjoyed this and you want to see more of what we're up to, I recommend scrolling down below and following or clicking any of the links. There's a link to an Instagram, a Facebook, a Twitter, and a Discord. We post when we go live on any one of those platforms, as well as anything else that we're up to. And just generally, come hang out with the rest of the community there. It's a good time on the Discord. Speaking of which, a shout out to our community there and everyone who follows. You guys are a wonderful audience and we appreciate you. If we do anything particularly entertaining or noteworthy, feel free to clip it and share it on the internet. Just make sure also hashtag with MCCanary or link it back to the stream so people can find more of the good stuff we do here. Also, stick around to the very end. We usually do a bit of a closing bit. We do raid after every stream, so the vampires in our chat can keep watching. Just everyone else out there, make sure to lock your doors and windows because it's almost lunchtime for vampires. And as always, a huge thank you to everyone who supports the stream and all of our subscribers. Your generosity allows us to continue to expand the stream as well as take on more projects, and the stream would not be made possible without viewers like you, so we thank you. If you wish to see your name added to this list, as well as a couple of the benefits you could get, you could always subscribe directly on Twitch or check out the Patreon page. That'll show you everything that you can get, and any amount is always appreciated. Once again, thank you. And thank you to Mods who do a wonderful job of holding back a Roman army and friend becoming famous. Thank you, Jackson, for stopping by and play video games with me. I had a good time.
Hell yeah.
Do you want to do housekeeping?
Sure. VODs can be found on Downtown Voice Acting, Twitch, and YouTube.
Also, check out the rest of our friends, Virtual Boys, Corpus Scripted, Crowcast TV, Talking Skull, and Boo XBs on their channels. Virtual Boys is James and Arthur. They were doing co-op games or multiplayer games. Corvus Cryptid is Ren's Twitch, and they usually do cozy games or spooky games. Crowcast TV is Tara's channel. She's an artist who usually does live art. Talking Skull is Sean's YouTube, where he does video essays. Boo XB's is Aqua's channel. She usually does horror games and multiplayer games. And me. You can find my stuff on that link tree. There's VOD channel for the Twitch, YouTube for my own videos, and ArtStation for art, and my SoundCloud for my music. Go check everybody out in Goblin Entertainment. Alright, stick around. We'll be heading to Boo. She's playing video games.
Nice.
She's playing No Man's Sky. So stick around for that. Otherwise, have a good evening, everybody. Take it easy. Jackson, is there anything you'd like to tell the audience?
Bring me pictures of Liger Arrow.
I know this I'm so hungry.
Need a popsicle?
I don't have any. I got a blizzard in my freezer. Don't ask why. I'm saving it for later.
Sounds pretty well. If you're hungry, you could eat. Well, I don't know if a blizzard would be satisfying.
A circle of life.